Hey guys, it's Wes back here with another video, bringing you an autograph review. Today we're going to look at Richard Dreyfus. Did end up not getting to sign in person. Actually had a friend of mine. He's the one that I go on the trips with all the time, or one of the two other people I go with. They went to what was it? I think it was called Shark Con. It's here one locally in Florida. Couldn't go. I was think I had a birthday that day or something. Anyways, plus it was up in Tampa. I didn't really feel like going. I think a week after that we went to another Comic-Con. I don't know if it was spooky or if it was something else, but or it could have been just my Fort Myers Comic-Con. This was probably back in September, I believe, is when he got it. But anyways, I couldn't go. It was busy that day. Even if I were, he was the only one that was going to be there. Didn't think it was worth it, but they thought it did. I mean, they got my buddy got quite a few autographs, and then my other one got, I think, a couple as well. So it was worth it for them, you know. I just couldn't go. But I went ahead and said, you know what? I believe he was supposed to be, man, I want to say if it was Spooky Empire. I think it was Spooky Empire it was supposed to be in like March, and he ended up canceling, so I already had this book. And, you know, I said, you know what the heck, because he looks pretty rough. From like current pictures and stuff, he just looks really old. And you never know when they're going to go, so I just said, you know what, let me go ahead and pay you whatever, you know, he's charging, which he was charging $80, which it's a bit high for his autograph, but Richard Dreyfus, he was in a lot of good movies, you know. Jaws, it's probably his most famous one. Close Encounters was a good one. One I don't hear about is What About Bob, which is what this is from. Now this book I bought from Amazon for like, I want to say it was like $15. It's a fake book. I don't even know what the inside is. The inside's just a blossom or something. I don't even know what book this is. Mad About the Boy, whatever that is. Anyway, it's not the real book. Sorry, it's not the real. It never really was a real book. It was just a made-up book that they had in that movie there. Sorry, guys. Anyways, I guess the guy just made it, and yeah, he was selling them. I thought it was a cool little prop. I don't really see a lot of them autograph either. For being homemade, it's not actually too bad. I mean, you got a little faded right here, couple right here. I think the back's pretty decent too. But yeah, it looks exactly what it looks like in the movie. Here's the side here. The side's probably what makes it probably the best. But yeah, he did a pretty good job. So anyways, went ahead and said, you know what, let me go ahead and get his autograph. At least I can say I got his autograph. Already got a picture with them. Met him back in Spooky Empire. I believe it was like my first Spooky Empire. I want to say it was 2016, but it could have been 2017. I'm not sure. But yeah, I just said, you know what, let me just go ahead and get it just in case. Definitely would like to have something from like Jaws, you know. But I just thought it was cool. I already had it, had the money, had the extra money, and you know, it was cool. I didn't have to go, you know. I didn't have to take the 2-hour trip there, 2-hour back. I didn't have to pay for the ticket to get in, which was probably another 30 or 40 bucks. I didn't have to go through the crowds, or they said the line wasn't that big. I think there were like 8 in line, so that would have been cool to see. But it didn't look like it didn't sound like there was a lot of people there. It sounds like they do these comic or shark cons a lot. I believe it's probably like their 7th or 8th one, he said. So they always do these, bring in, the guy they were talking to said they usually bring in like more than like 2 or 3. They usually bring like the B-list, actors from like Jaw, 2 or 3 or 4, just stuff like that. But I guess they just can only afford Richard, which is fine. Anyways, let's look at the autograph. Not the best again. He just writes an R there and writes Dreyfus there. You see Drey and then puts an F. For some reason, he pointed an arrow. Obviously, it is him, but I'm not sure why he did it. According to my friend, he was really like, I don't know, astonished by the book, because he was looking through it, and I don't know if it was his handler or if it was his wife. He think it was his wife. But they were both just looking through it. I don't know if they thought it was real, or I don't know. I told him it was a fake book, though, but I guess he got a kick out of it. Both of them did, so. But yeah, he drew that arrow there. I'm not sure why. He's not sure why either, so. That was cool. He didn't do that to anybody else, so. I guess he just wanted to know that's him. But anyways, pretty cool. Something that I definitely will cherish. At least I got him. Do plan on getting him if he does do a Comic-Con around me. But just in case, I got this for sure. Already got a picture with him, so it's all good. But yeah, guys, that's about it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. You guys have a good one, and thanks again.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your main event. Coming down the aisle, Wes, the Autograph Acquirer.